Hold on one sec. All right. All right. Hold on. Let me make sure that's on. All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Goldspace, and you have just entered Goldspace, and welcome back to Minecraft, the fantasy world we've been building. We're going to get a little bit more of that done tonight. And yeah, we're just going to build. So let's jump into it. Hello. Hi, honey. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We are going to start building here. Let me get my bearings. Okay, I got it. All right. Thank you for the follow, Silas. We are gonna build stuff today, guys. Hold on. I gotta think about what I'm doing here. There we are. Okay. We are going to build parts of our world. Hello, Maria. Hello. We have Maria, Casey. Hello, Silas. Welcome in, everybody. How are you all doing? Welcome, welcome. I literally, thank you for liking the last house. I just started, so sorry if I'm still getting adjusted to what we're doing here. Let me see. We're going to be building our fantasy world we've been building for quite a while now. We have a lot going on here. I'm going to go check on a couple things here. I'm going to move my keyboard too. Hey, what part are we doing this time? Well, I'm going to look at some stuff and see what we're doing. Yeah. It's really been coming to life though, honestly. We have done a lot in this world. We've developed some towns. We have made some random spots. We've done a lot, so I'm very excited to see what more we can do today. We're just gonna build, you know? Let's make sure that I'm gonna go check. Okay, so, well, let's see. What can we do today? Hey, welcome to the live One Piece. You should make a village underground. It's funny that you say that, One Piece, because we were actually working on something underground, and I think that would be a great idea. Because we got a lot of, yeah, I think I actually have something that I would like to show you. I think we could make a cool village underground. We have a part of this world called the Hidden World that is entirely, it's like a realm or civilization part of this world that is entirely underground. It's called the Hidden World, but it's all underground and it's really open. So maybe we could start to develop that more, because I really opened it up in one of the previous streams, but we could really open it up more. Let me, hold on. I gotta find the entrance. I think it's right here. There's a lot to, maybe it's, is it? Yes, it is. Okay. I gotta mark this better. I have a compass location for it, but I have got to mark this better. So yeah, let's work on a village underground and develop that. That would be really interesting. I actually have been, I'll show you. We've done a lot already underground, but recently I did something. I did something. You guys don't know that what I've done, but OMG, is that the world? Yes, it is, Ben. It is the world. We've done a lot. So I think that is going to be a good start. We're gonna focus on this underground, and we're gonna make some towns or just some stuff. Yeah, the underground. I've been working on the underground. So let me light it up a little bit here, just to kind of feel out what we're looking at. How long have you been digging? Oh, you know. So we have a very open area. What do you think? I think we could make a pretty cool I think we could make a pretty cool area here. Let me we could definitely make like a good we already have, I think, one town underground so far. But we can make some more. But this is the entrance to the world. Hey, welcome in, Ben. Sorry, I didn't even say that. How are you doing? Oh, there's diamonds. So we have like a mud blip. I'll just show you guys what we have so far. Let me find it. Maybe, well, I might be able to find this. This big beam is the entrance out of here. That's how I remember it. Oh gosh. It's very, very big. This area is very, very big. That's good to hear, Ben. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Or could you make something like Undertale or Deltarune? We could do a reference for that for sure. Maybe a small reference, but I'm gonna... What do you mean? Like, is this... I don't even know. It's so big down here, and it's gonna keep getting bigger, guys. But, like, it's literally so big down here, you can get lost. Like, I don't even... There's a whole nother open area, too. Can you tour the world? I kind of forgot what's even in it. Hey, welcome in, OG. Oh, thank you, 88. Hey, man, if nobody else told you today, I love you. Stay in that fight. Oh, thank you for being kind. Like a city for the monsters? Yes. That would be cool, One Piece. Like from Deltarune? Is that what you're referring to? Thank you guys for liking live. I appreciate that. We could do a tour. Are you guys wanting to see a tour of what's been updated in the world? I can do that. Are you live on the purple app? Yes, I am, Ben. I am. We're live on the purple, the green, the red, and all of them. Infinity Stones assemble, you know? Not all of them, but maybe one day. I'm trying to find the one town. If we're going to do a tour, if you want to see a tour, give me a 1 in the chat, whichever platform you're on. Or give me a yay or a nay, because this world is big. I want to see 1 though, if you guys want to see it in the chat. And I'll go through the world. I will, because that's a good way to update you guys on everything too. Okay, Ben, OG, all right, One Piece. All right, it's official then, you guys. We're gonna do a tour of the entire world to start this whole live stream out, and then we'll get it back into this underground area and we'll start making stuff. Sound good? So this is what we call the hidden world. It's the underworld to the overworld, I guess. You know, it's gonna feel completely different. It's gonna be hollowed out underground in this area. It's gonna be very big, and there's gonna be a lot of factions and towns underground. Now I'm gonna show you what we have so far. I clearly missed a lot of this. Oh, that's okay. One Piece, Red Dead 2 game advice. I didn't have no idea. I'm literally playing Minecraft. But game advice, have fun with it, I guess. Let's see. Okay, so we will start. This is one of the towns in the underground. This is the Mireborn clan lands. This is one of the towns or factions, settlements, whatever you want to call it, in this area. They actually have the void. And the cool thing about them that I'm going to make with lore, the Mireborn, what are they called? The Mire, I forget. It's have so many towns at this point. We're getting to a point where I'm going to have a whole document for this. The Mireborn clan lands is, they primarily focus on this mudstone. But the lore behind them is they're going to be like, the mudstone is what they build with, right? And they're going to be more of a ritualistic group. They will do sacrifices to the void, things like that. So a very, very interesting settlement here in the undergrounds. They right now they got a nice little settlement started out. Not too much to them. They're gonna be built mostly with mudstone. Think of just mud and, you know, underground. They're gonna be dirty. They're not gonna be necessarily rich or strong. They're kind of just the folk underground. And yeah, that's kind of, and their vibe is the mudstone. They're gonna be producing the mud and the stone. That's gonna be kind of their trade. That's going to be what they're known for. And they're going to be more developed too. We're going to add a couple more things, but one of the main things is like this is their pit that they will sacrifice because they worship the void here. But that's going to be the interesting thing about them that I will write about in one of our little books. That is the first settlement. This whole area underground, this realm you could call it, is called the Hidden World because it's just underground and it's hidden. This beam of light here is this is how you get back up to the regular world. This beam kind of shows as a beacon of like this whole area. Now this area is huge, but it's going to keep getting hollowed out and lit up more and more. There's going to be more towns. There's going to be ruins in here. I was hoping to find an ancient city down here at some point. We'll see. But yeah, it's going to just keep growing. Oh, you're good, One Piece. Thank you so much for stopping by. But yeah, it goes on for a long way. So we'll continue the tour. You guys, this is all, there's going to be long corridors. There's going to be really open areas. It's going to be big, and there's going to be several stuff, but right now I'm just hollowing out everything in the underground. There's a trial chamber for some reason there. But yeah, it's big. There's nothing really down here except for that Mireborn clan. Yet there's no towns yet, and nothing other than that structure wise. There may be other stuff down here too that's not towns. There may be monster stuff going on down here. There may be huge reserves of minerals and deposits like that. Just depends on what we do overall. But let's see, another spot. Let's do the tour. Let's get out of the Hidden World here, and we'll come back here and do some building tonight for sure. Okay, I'm gonna have to grab the compasses if you guys want to see all these places. Oh my. This is kind of the entrance I'm building to for this area, the Hidden World. This is the entrance. This is the only way in, apparently, that I've made so far. It's kind of hidden. It's kind of inconspicuous, but it really opens up when you get down there. Yeah, it just looks like a normal place. That's why it's kind of called the Hidden World. This is a viewer requested town that we made called it's not going to be called Hobbit Town because it's not, but it's heavily inspired by the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbits. So think of like the Shire and stuff like that. Their main thing will be dirt, obviously. And they will have farmlands eventually, I will add. They will have just the simple comforts of life, really, with their little dirt in the ground stuff. I've developed some of their houses. Yes, Minecraft Time, Love Shot. I'm doing a tour of the world right now because everybody wanted to see it. So I'm just showing them what we've gotten so far, and it's good, like a little update of it all, and then we're gonna go back and start building stuff. This I can't take credit for this. So this is my lovely wife. She has helped me from time to time on the world, and she likes to play it on her own too. She was building this, so this is her stuff. I thought, why not? It's so cool that she wanted to build stuff. So thank you if you're watching this, honey. She builds cool stuff. Honestly, it's different than my style, and I kind of like that for the world because she likes to build things a certain way. And I think this is a hotel that she's building. Which world? This is the Minecraft Fantasy World Love Shot. So this over here is Satan Town. This is kind of a Japanese style. 2 viewers actually requested this when we were building one night. And it's a very cherry blossom-esque place. There's a little pink mansion here. We got a pink bridge. Everything's pink here. 2 viewers combined their usernames to give us this town called Satan Town. It's a cute little Japanese kind of style, but also pink. The cherry blossoms make it that Japanese style, but this town is nice. I like this town. It's cute. It's gonna grow a little bit more, but it's not gonna be too big. It's gonna be a nice little settlement. This just is a village, I believe. So let's see. We're gonna go back over here. Let's see. I'll show you guys a little bit more here. Then we got the wheat. Ye old wheat faction here. We got our wheat faction of... Hold on. Okay. I hope I'm getting... Yeah, I should be getting all your... If you're on any of the other platforms, I should be getting your messages. This is our... I haven't got a name for this yet, but it's a wheat faction. This faction is primarily built around the idea of wheat, and they are like the superpower. They are the leading producer in wheat in the world. They will have wheat eventually everywhere. They have these waterfalls flowing from end to end. Wheatlandia. Oh, I love that name. You know what, Love Shot? And I really heavily recommend that you guys do. It's a lot of fun when you guys recommend stuff, because then it's cool, because it's the way the viewer can kind of become a part of the world too. And I think, if that's okay, I am going to use Wheatlandia for the town name. And since you suggested it, if you want to be, we can make you a member of this community. Love Shot. Is it DOD? DOD. Yes. Do you just want to be? Okay. What do you want your role to be in this fantasy world? Do you want to be like the leader of this faction settlement? Do you want to be just a regular person? Do you want to be like, what kind of lore? Let me know. I usually do this sort of thing whenever somebody likes to recommend or suggest, as much as I can. I can't always catch everybody's suggestions, but I do like doing that. So, we were thinking about a name, but I just couldn't think of one. But Wheatlandia I like that one a lot. It's good. Some people will be like, hey, can you say I own this random house in the world? And I'll put a sign saying, property of this. And it's just funny. But yeah, we'll do that. Anyway, moving on. These are just craters into the hidden world here. This is the wheat faction, though. I'll give you guys a sky view of it. It's kind of it's protected by these huge dirt walls, It's got its huge meeting hall, the dirt, and then it's all produced by hay. So these houses are made out of hay. And they all are, they focus heavily on wheat, and they kind of isolate themselves so that they can produce a lot of wheat. So that's why they do what they do. And then eventually in this place, they will have levels to the wheat box of dirt. and they will keep producing more and more wheat down and down and down, so that they'll have like rows of wheat, if that makes sense, into the cube of dirt. So we'll be doing that for Wheatlandia. I love that name though. Thank you. Appreciate the suggestion. Next, we have this one is called the Sandy Kingdom, I believe, but I might change this name, but I'll keep it for now. The Sandy Kingdom is a very high-walled sand settlement on the beach. It's focused on the beach. The only way into the Sandy Kingdom is the port over here. They got a port from the water. They have a little raft out there. What about an abandoned town with a church in the middle where they prayed to an angelic being? I love that, Love Shot. You know, let's do that for the underground world. How does that sound? Or do you think we should build it on the surface? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Okay. So that's the Sandy Kingdom. That is just a fun town on the beach, but they have the walls for a reason. There's a little bit of a backstory behind this one. They have these walls over here because this giant thing is called the Spider Valley, and it's filled with spider webs. If you get close, it's filled with spiders and a huge nest, if you will, of spiders. This is the spider settlement, and deeper you go, the more spiders it gets. But this is their town, if you will, for the monster spider mob, and they have posed a big problem. They've burrowed, and they're causing trouble for the Sandy Kingdom. So that's going to be a storyline of lore, if you will, for this little town. They just want to prolong and produce as much as they can for the spiders. They don't really care about who really messes with them. Oh, you're okay, Love Shot. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. And then we have Oaktown, the very first town we've ever done. This is Oaktown. A lot of stuff has happened here. A lot of building. This is probably the most developed town, probably the most important town. We have a little building over here. We got a little beacon tower over here. We got a little campsite there. We got Hotel Gambit here. This is a nice hotel for the people of this world. There's just a lot. I think I'm not gonna fly all the way to the other areas because they are far. Like, they are far, guys. But you will see them in the world from when we fly around and such. We will definitely see them. Let's do it though. Let's go back to our underground area. I think we should do a little. Monsterville is a town where monsters and other monsters like creatures, refugees in the town for safety. I like that. Monsterville, you said? Monsterville. That sounds like Hotel Transylvania, doesn't it? Kinda, a little bit. That's cool, though. I get it. It's neat. Let's see, though. I'll write the idea down. And maybe we'll do something like that. Monsters. Oh wait, hold on. Let's do the semicolon. This semicolon. A town for monsters and creatures to seek safety and refuge. I like that idea. That's interesting. And then I do put this for a reason, because I will eventually do a big old wall of credit for people that suggest stuff, and I decide to write them down and stuff like that. So, pretty good. Thank you for liking the live, Cody. All right, let's get back into the underground so we can make our We can get that area started for like building towns and such. I really think we need more in there. So let's go down here into the deep. Into the deep. We have a lot to interest here. Okay. Let's go. Down, down, down to the bottom. Okay, now I think we should just start with, we have the mire mud people kind of deal. Let me look around here and see what I could make. We could make, let's look at our spawning. So when I make a faction on this world, I think of three things, three parent things from the beginning. I think of mob, I think of block material item, or I think of biome. Now, you could do any of those in most of your parts of your world. So the trick is to find something to start your base it around and then build off that. I really want to do the warden thing in the warden's actual place, so I gotta find one of those. I really want to find one of those. Maybe we go for what's something in the caves. We already have done something for the spiders somewhere. Then maybe we just do something for the villagers. I feel like that would be really cool underground. So let's have this on hand. Let's do that, because then we can really make an underground something. Maybe just some type of village here. Underground, because they have made it to the underground and they're going to do something underground here. I think we will just build and see where it takes us, really. I think that's the best way to do this, is just to start building and see what happens, I guess. Let's go. Okay. So let's make a town close to the entrance, okay? I think it would be cool to make a town close to the entrance, because now we gotta base it off of like something here. Let's build something right here. Let's start with one building and then work our way out. This feels like a good area to build. This feels like interesting. What could we do here? You could base it off of like Undertale, since they're both underground towns. Just like a, yeah, I guess we could. That would be kind of fun. But like, what, just like a town? Is that what you mean? Or is that like the snowy town? I don't know what exactly we're dealing with here from Undertale. I don't mind referencing, like, we built a little Pikachu statue because somebody wanted that to be built. We did that. So I don't mind building like culture references either. That's fun. Okay. Kind of just lighting up my area here. So I'm going to build right here. And we're going to build something to start this settlement down here. And we will see how it takes us. I like the underground idea. Like, I really do. I want to get rid of this water, though. I don't like this water. Get rid of it. It's so big, though. Is that... Oh, it's not that big, actually. We can just get rid of it. Hold on. Oh, wait. There's a dam. This water just goes forever, doesn't it? There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, get that water out of here. We don't need it. Y'all. Oh, come here. Okay. Alright, that's all gone. Alright, so let's start this underground town here. Let's just make a kind of bigger building in the center of this place. Let's do that. So here we go. We'll build a building right here. And we will kind of feel it out, you know? Let's build something right here. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Beat it. Okay. So let's pick one more type of block to really interestingly. There we go. Okay. When it feels like an eternity since I had you near me, since I had to learn to be someone you don't know, to be with you in paradise, but I wouldn't sacrifice. Okay. Boom. Oh wait, you know what? Let's fix that. Boom. Okay. Get these slime out of here. What are you doing in my house? Feels like an eternity since I had you here with me, since I had to learn to be someone you don't know. Okay. These animals, what did they get out of here? Get out of here, you monsters. It is all on my area. Okay, let's go right here. Okay. Boom. Boom. Yes. Okay. And then we do like a level here. Like so. And then we add the wood. And then we go from there. I'm just gonna kind of build it how I feel here. And then stairs. And then maybe some stairs for the windows. Window. Let's do a glass pane. Okay, I like that. I like the way that's looking. Oh, let's do this. Okay. All right. Like how that's looking. Yeah. Oh wait, no. I got it. I got it. Oh wait, no. Hold on. I think I have to build it like this, guys. Ah, no, wait. I want it to look like that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Okay. We're building a town underground here for the villagers. I've not yet decided what they will focus on or what their culture or anything like that will be. But we shall see what they are made of. Okay, what do we got here? Look at that. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. The heck just happened? Okay, hold on. Okay, that looks good. And it feels like an eternity. Now this song's stuck in my head. It is stuck in there. Good. I am not going to forget it anytime soon. Look at this. Wee. Excuse me. This is going to be a beautiful house. Beautiful. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Nice. There we go. But also stories of the creatures that live in the caverns and above the underground town. Stories of the creatures that live in the caverns and above the underground town. What do you mean by that? I'm trying to figure out what you mean by that. So eventually, I will tell you what I plan on doing underground. I do plan on making a diamond settlement faction under here. Every mineral you can think of in the game will have its own faction underground. But this one's not gonna be a mineral unless it's like I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what this place is really gonna be focused about. Maybe just a normal town underground, like because we have the mudstone it's kind of different. But this it feels kind of like just like a mining settlement that is stuck underground, maybe, or they just like underground. Maybe. We'll figure it out as we go. Creatures that live on the cavern. Yeah, the creatures below. But this is our first building, and we're still finishing it, but it'll get done here in a sec. Trying to think what we can do. I kind of want that different than the rest of it. There. This looks awkward over here. Oh, I guess that looks nice. I like that right there. Maybe I should do it like this on the corners. I kind of like that look on the corners. Look at that. It's kind of nice, a little ridgy. Okay. And I feel like since I had you here with me, since I had to learn to be someone you don't know. There we go. But also, oh, you already said that one. I already read that one. All right, so let's see. Do 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 do. Build, 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 build. you know what we could do up here? You know what we could do up here? I have just the idea. Just the thing. There we go. Whoa. Okay. This can be like an upper floor guard area kind of deal. Okay, let's do something here. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. We're gonna need some windows actually. On the lower level too, it looks like. Excuse me, Mr. Slime, you need to leave. You need to leave this place immediately. Why are you still in here, Mr. Slime? Okay, I'm trying to get his. Okay. Oh, that's different than the rest. Hold on. Yeah. Excuse me, Slime. All right. We got. I like this building. I don't know. Let me think for a sec. There's a down. Go down on this. Okay. Okay. So let me think here. What can they be good at? What can these villagers do down here? Maybe something simple is the answer. Beds. Beds. I don't know. You guys. Oh, geez. I just punched that door. I didn't even realize it. Okay. We'll give them some beds. You know, your world kind of gave me an idea to do a similar world with my friends. Hey, there you go, Lovesat. Go for it. I'm happy that I could help in that way. Do it. Okay. Go in there, guys. Go get your... We are also using... Let's use some stuff here. We're gonna get some build tools up in here. I'm just trying to figure out what my goal is, like, for this town. Because we got the mud. What is there gonna be their kind of identity? I mean, they are underground. That could be their identity. But then again, there's gonna be more than one town underground. It doesn't have to be something big either. It can be something small or big. You know, it would be cool if there was a town dedicated to processing raw materials. What do you guys think of that? That sounds interesting. This town could be dedicated to processing raw metals. Like these. Raw iron, gold. Because think about it, it's closest to the entrance. So if it was the one that processes all the raw materials, all the other ones can be deeper into the underground. You could build a diner where miners eat after a long day of work. I like that too. You know what? I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build this as a diner near the entrance of the hidden world, because there's a lot of miners down here, and it could be like a community diner. I don't think this feels like a settlement. It feels like a pit stop in a very open area. That's why I'm struggling to find what to use this for. But I do like that other day that I thought of with okay, we're gonna call this the Miner's Diner. I love that. We're gonna call it the Miner's Diner. That's perfect. Okay. Let's get some food in here. Okay. Hello, miners that dinered. Okay, hold on. Let me... How do I... Oh, you know, didn't they add cushions to Minecraft? I gotta see this. Did they add... They only added it to Java. No! I thought they added it to me too. Dang it. After a long day of mining, you can go from some dining. Oh, I like that. Let's do it here. I have an idea for the slogan here. Let's do this here. Hold on. Let's go from mining. What the f what did I write? From mining to dining. 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 Wait, what? From mining to dining. Okay. Now, we got a little bed area for him. From mining to dining. Okay, let's do this. Let's split this up here. Okay. Hold on, I gotta get a fence of some kind. Or what the heck? Okay. Pressure. There it is. There. There we go. sir? Are you being served yet? Okay. Okay. I like it. Can we put candles on the... Maybe we could put candles on the... I don't think you put candles actually on the... Let's do candles though. Candles just feel right in this setting. Candle. I'm gonna listen to that podcast episode in the morning. All right, Silas. Sounds good. Yeah, it just came out. Hope you like it. We just did that one. Okay. Okay. Okay, carpet. It was pretty close with guessing the theme. Yes, you were very close, Silas. Yes. Carpet. Yep, sure. Okay, since they're miners, it's gonna be faded gray because they're always dirty from the mines. So carpets were once white, but now are gray with soot and dirt. Get it? Get it, everybody? Got it? Good. Yeah, I really liked that podcast episode actually because we talk about like just the games that I never finished when I was working on them, but you know, it's interesting. I want you guys all to vote and see which one you want to see, because I would actually make, after I get my current project done, like writing this the book, I would love to get back into making one of those board games. Sup, Cole? Hey, Harvey, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome to the live. Okay. All right. Miner's Diner. Nearly complete. The Miner's Diners. We gotta put some paintings on the wall though. Paintings are a necessity to keep them happy. What the? Probably not that one. I guess that one's fine. They missed the, this is what keeps them happy. Flower man with his heart in his hand, so he stands to watch the whole wide world. What is that? What's that from? Ugh, I hate that one. No. Give me something else. Okay. It's the lyrics to Flowery Theme for Deltarune. Oh, gotcha. Well, Deltarune was really fun. I liked beating Chapter 5. That game was fun. Okay. Stop. You are not entering Miner's Diner. What? What's happening? Okay. Wall. Let's make like a gate. Or a little bit safer for them at least. Kind of like a gated entrance. There we go. Okay. All right. Cool, 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 cool. Miner's Diner. I like how it's looking. Let's see. Maybe we could add some comforts from the overworld. This would really make it interesting down here. How do I do this? Dirt? Do I have to use dirt? Coal live twice in the same day? Yes. Oh yeah, Brycer, welcome back to live. How are you doing? Yes, I am. Shocker. It is quite the shocker, isn't it? You guys got lucky today. And a podcast episode. Holy crap, I have done a lot today. Well, don't get used to it. But we are doing, we're building on the Minecraft fantasy world. It's crazy though. I made a video today. I'm a madman. He's gone mad. Okay. Miner's Diner is complete. While I was scrolling, I have to do something soon. Oh, you're good, Brycer. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good night. All right. Excuse me. I don't really know what to put down here. On this diner of the miners. Interesting. Interesting. They're safe though. That's what's important. Let's put a little, oh, there's a little, let's put a little stairway here. Put a little stairway right here. Get out of my area. Hey! Oi! You bugger. Buzz off. There we go. Okay. Looking good. Looking good in this area. Okay. Redstone. Redstone. We could do like a redstone thing down here. I just don't. I think I'm gonna have to think on the towns and the underground, because I just don't know what I want for them. Go up and out. Let's get out of that. I like the miner's diner though. That is cool. That is going to be a fun little spot for the people. Underground. Okay. I feel like doing, let's see. I just got an idea. I'm curious. Oh my gosh, it worked. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to, oh wait, you know what? This gives me an interesting idea. This gives me a very interesting idea. Sponge. Hold on. Hello, welcome in, Mr. Bacon. How are you doing? Me bet. What? What? We bet. Okay. I win the bet yet? Oh my gosh. You are very dedicated, I give you that. I have not watched it yet though. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Little Mushroom Town. Okay, let's see. What is this? Let's go out here. I've been waiting. I know, I remember that. I do. It's been a long time. I just haven't watched it yet. Okay, here we go. We've been doing so much. Oh god, how am I gonna? Okay. Maybe it'll be easier if we. It's never gonna go away, is it? Okay, that's not gonna work. I thought that might work, but it did not. Okay, that means we have to. Me sad. I'm sorry, Mr. Bacon. I'm sorry. Me sorry. The ocean is a place so deep no man can hear you scream. And when any fish or more could chomp you down, yeah. This is good, Love Shot. So right now I'm trying to make like a glass building underground. I had an idea for something. Well, they're gonna live in there now. It's an aquarium, look. It's an aquarium. Technically. It's kind of an aquarium, isn't it? I just made an aquarium. Question, does Silas still join? Yeah, Silas actually joined the stream today, Mr. Bacon. Star Silas joined today. W. Yep. We had Silas in a little bit. I think at the beginning, very beginning of the stream. Silas was here. This is not what I wanted. I wanted to like make a building underground. And that is not what happened. I made an aquarium. Did I change my name back if you remember? Well, I remember it because it's part of the town. It's Jaden. I remember it because you and Silas both helped name the town of Satan Town. Yeah, see? Memory serves me. Oh, jeez. What the hell? Okay. That works. Okay. Alright, cool. I'm gonna try to fix this. Hold on. Let me try to I'll make a smaller one maybe. Is this a new world? No, this is the same Minecraft Fantasy world we've been building for a while. There's a lot of new stuff in it. Okay, maybe we could do something like with this. I think I'll have to think about this one because I'm not sure how we're gonna accomplish the glass. The glass is kind of intimidating, not gonna lie. Thank you for liking the live, Mr. Bacon. Thank you. Wait, there's 2 mushroom islands here. Can we visit Satan Town in a bit? Yeah, sure thing. We can visit in a bit. We sure can. There's 2 mushrooms. What the? I really am flabbergasted that we get 2 mushroom places. Peak. Yes, Satan Town is got some new developments actually. We have some new developments in Satan Town. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Really? Yes, we do. Of course we do. I'm actually serious. We do. Let me. Okay. I want to make houses out of these mushrooms. We can check them in just a sec. We've done a lot of, like, just overall in the whole world, there's been a lot of building. A lot of different places all at once. It has been crazy. Among other things, though, we've done. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff that we're adding. It's been fun. Can't really join streams as much. Hey, that's okay. Thank you for joining when you can. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy the streams. It's fun. I can't always do them, but I can do them sometimes. I do videos when I can more because it works better. I can work around my schedule. You only got nice. That's awesome. Well, wish you the best of luck on those next 2 years. Hopefully they go well. All right. This is gonna be like a house, okay? This is gonna be like a house. You're failing Spanish. That's okay. Spanish isn't. I didn't do too well in Spanish either, to be honest with you. Spanish can be hard. I love math. Oh, there you go. Math is good. Math is a good thing to learn. What's this block called? Mycelium? Mycelium. Mycelium. It's the only block that you type out my and it goes bing. And they put you in geometry. That's cool. I have never done geometry. It's like the class. Door. Lucky you. Yeah. I just never did it. Mushrooms. This little place is gonna be fun to make, I can tell. Because it's so cute and tiny. A little mycelium settlement we got here. I'll show you Satantown real quick. Ignore that. There's... I recently did a live stream. That's awesome. How'd it go? That's good to hear. Oh, Jesus. I almost knocked my microphone down. Hold on. Punched my microphone. My bad. Great. That's awesome. That is awesome. Good for you. I hope it works. There. That's good, right? You guys can hear me still. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see. Satantown. Oh no. Satantown. Just flying. Just flying. Oh, hey, Chris. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? I'm so sorry. Low-key make a community realm. You guys say that. I mean, we might. We might at some point. You guys, I have heard that so many times on my channel. That is an amazing idea. The trick with that is moderating it and doing it in a way that's fun for all of you guys. So, I mean, it may be something we do. Use Elytras and fireworks. I'm not on survival, but I would if I was doing that. I love that though, Chris, that you said that. Thank you for commenting that. I'm sorry, I don't know how long that message has been there. I've been in a zone of building and flying and all that. But welcome into the stream, Chris. Community realm would be really cool. You're not the first one to recommend that. Okay. Faster than creative flying. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, you know what, actually? I do have something, because I'm using build tools. I can just do this. Watch this. Okay. Welcome to Satantown. That's not Satantown. This is Satantown. But not too many developments. That's not Satantown. That's something else. This is still Satantown, though. And then this is Satantown. This bridge here. We got a little mansion here. Yeah. We got Satantown, though, in here. Yeah. It's coming along in there, but I've hopped around. I feel like this should be part of Satantown too. It looks better. Thank you. Thank you. There's been a lot of parts of the world like this is a little town. A lot of parts of the world have made their way onto the like just in general. So it's kind of all cumulatively growing together. I couldn't say that right. Cumulatively. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Cumulatively. You guys know what I mean. Remember when I got muted for a second? Oh my gosh. It's been so long. Yeah. I do remember. There was a lot of things. Let's see. What is this? What did I do for her? Oh, I figured out why. You figured out why? Oh god. What was that? What is this red stuff? I've never used this before. Alright. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Let's build. Gotta build stuff. Wouldn't it be funny if we made a town out of scaffolding? That would be interesting. Or a furnace town. A big furnace wall. Oh god. Let's see. Okay. I can see my... Is that my... What is this? That is the glass. Look at this. Down, down, down. Cube. Okay. Is it hollow though? Let's do that. Wait, what happened? What? What happened? Oh wait. I have an idea. Oh lord, no, that won't work. Alright. Thank you so much for stopping by. Is this hollow or is it? It is. Okay. Submit. Oh my gosh. So freaking tall. Whoa. I build above the build. Oh, wait. Whoa. Okay. I have a cool idea. Okay. Oh, can't build that. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Where you going? Is it building like I gotta go to bed, but oh, thank you, Chris. Appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good night. Okay. We are gonna do this. Oh god. Here we go. Something here. Like so. There we go. Hello, KFC. Welcome in. How are you doing? Okay. Okay. Why does it look so? Oh no, are they all hollowed out on the bottom? Oh no. I wanted the top to have a wall like that. Hey. Oh my. This is crazy. It's crazy. That's actually crazy. Ah, where did I go? Oh my god. I'm stuck. Let me out. Scary. What to do, what to do. Alright, well. Interesting. Yeah. Let's work on of these. Oh. Okay. Oh, hello. There's nothing in here, sir. Don't mind me. There's nothing in here whatsoever. Okay. All right, everybody. I think that's all the time I have for today on the Minecraft Fantasy World. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed your time here in CoalSpace. And I will see you all in the next part of this series, wherever and whenever that will be. I like what we did with some of the builds today. It was really interesting, and I hope you enjoyed the little update tours that we did too for all the stuff we've been building. We will be back soon on this world, and more updates to come. But thank you all so much for the support, and have a great night.